This broadcast has been pre-recorded due to restrictions faced by COVID-19. Some performances were filmed before additional restrictions were initiated by the provincial health officer.
Oh, this is so exciting. Greetings, everyone. I'm Mrs. Claus, and hopefully you recognize the gentleman with me. He still hasn't trimmed his quarantine beard. Santa, wake up. Everybody's watching. Everybody.
Ho, 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 Merry Christmas. Wait. Where is everybody?
Right there. There are hundreds of families right behind the camera.
How can they all fit in there?
The magic of technology, darling. Now let's give everyone a warm welcome to the City of Surrey's annual Tree Lighting Festival, presented by Coast Capital Savings.
Ho, 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 welcome!
Santa and I always have so much fun visiting from the North Pole to ring in the holiday season with this wonderful community. This year is extra special, not only because we're hosting the event virtually, but it's also the 10th anniversary of Surrey Tree Lighting Festival. First and foremost, we want to introduce Councillor Joanne Charles of the Semiahmoo First Nation.
OCM, Sitchalachasiam, Skalitowit, Squinemiatu, Sitsanatiam. Hello everyone, my traditional ancestral names are Skalitowit and Squinemiatu from Semiahmoo First Nation. My English name is Joanne Charles and I'm part of the leadership here at Semiahmoo. On behalf of the Semiahmoo Chief and Council and the Semiahmoo people, we would just like to welcome you here to the City of Surrey's Christmas Tree Lighting Festival, and we wish everyone a safe and happy holiday. OCM, Haishkasiam Siaya.
The Surrey Tree Lighting Festival has become an annual tradition that brings the community together to celebrate Christmas and the holiday season. Join us until 7:30 for local music and dance performances, followed by the lighting of our 60-foot Christmas tree. Tonight's live stream will feature local musical performances. And this year, we have a very special host, Mr. and Mrs. Claus. Together, we are making a very special request. We are calling on all of you to help us brighten up our city through these unprecedented times to light where you live. Our campaign asks that you decorate your homes, neighborhoods, and businesses early to brighten up the spirits and start the holiday season early. And it all starts tonight with the lighting of our city's tree. Thank you to our title sponsor, Coast Capital Savings, and the staff and volunteers who have made this evening possible. On behalf of our council, we hope you enjoy connecting with your community, winning prizes, and celebrating the holiday season. Enjoy the show.
Hey, this is Andrew Allen wishing you a very happy holiday. Well, it's cold outside and the lights are low. Everything around me is covered in the deep snow. But I'm thinking about you. Well, the gifts are laid beneath that tree, but I'm wondering to myself if you're thinking about me. Are you thinking about me? 'Cause it's not like I just wanna be the guy that you're waiting to see when every festivity is over. I wanna be the 12 days wrapped in one. I wanna be your drummer boy, ba-rum-pa-bum-bum. I wanna be the eggnog in your rum. I wanna be the North Star that you see. I wanna be the partridge in your tree. I wanna know your Christmas just ain't Christmas without me. Oh, those city sidewalks in that holiday style ain't got nothing on me in my holiday smile, yeah. Don't you like my smile? Well, the table looks nice and the gravy looks hot, but I counted all the chairs and you're still missing one spot. I hope it's not my spot, 'cause it's not like I just wanna be the guy that you're waiting to see when every festivity is over. I wanna be the 12 days wrapped in one. I wanna be your drummer boy, ba-rum-pa-bum-bum. I wanna be the eggnog in your rum. I wanna be the North Star that you see. I wanna be the partridge in your tree, yeah. I wanna know your Christmas just ain't Christmas without me. The lights are dimmer and they've lost their glow. You and me should have been making angels in the snow. It's not like every Christmas you can say that you are mine. And if you pass this up, if you mess this up, I might not be your Valentine. I might not be your Valentine. Wanna be the 12 days wrapped in one. I wanna be your drummer boy, ba-rum-pa-bum-bum. I wanna be the eggnog in your rum. I wanna be the North Star that you see. I wanna be the partridge in your tree, yeah. I wanna know your Christmas just ain't Christmas. Your Christmas just ain't Christmas. Your Christmas just ain't Christmas without me. Without me. Without me.
Thank you to our presenting sponsor, Coast Capital Savings.
My mom didn't expect me to be at home at 28, but here we are.
No, it's not just us as business owners, but it's also our staff and a lot of their livelihoods.
We went from having a reasonable household income to zero.
Kind of a good financial wake-up call, I think.
It is.
I guess I get overwhelmed. There's so much I don't know where to start.
The world is changing, but you don't have to go it alone. At Coast Capital, we've been putting our members first for 80 years. Talk to our team today and get advice you can trust.
Welcome to the Surrey Tree Lighting Festival. Spindle Whirl Dancers, we are the Spindle Whirl Dancers. That was our welcome song, and Halkamalum we say, "E Kursami" for welcome. The next song is the Eagle Dance.
Happy holidays, Surrey. It's Ashley Pater coming at you with my original song, What You Doin'?
I think you crossed the line when you told me you were into it. Now I'm down and falling into this. You're a drug, my drug, and I can't get enough. Put a single drop upon my lips. I've been numb and crawling just like this. I know what I want and how to get it, but you don't get it. You're all up in your head, and I don't get it. Why am I asking what you're doing when I do it again? Hate the way that I'm feeling, 'cause you don't me back. Am I asking what you're doing, how you doing, how you doing? What I'm feeling, it ain't nothing when I don't really care. You're selfish when I nobody else in. Got a lot of alpha dream by themselves. He got a pretty face just to make me wait. But sells after that he says he'll no longer pay. I have it easy though my mind's a dead end. See he's different 'cause he ain't asking. Every single guy wants to get personal, but I don't want another didn't go casual. 'Cause I know what I want and how to get it, but you don't get it. You're all up in your head, and I don't get it. Why am I asking what you're doing when I do it again? Hate the way that I'm feeling, 'cause you don't me back. Am I asking what you're doing, how you doing, how you doing? What I'm feeling, it ain't nothing when I don't really care. What about you? What you do? Something. Is this someone new? Let's play 20 questions. For me, I'm just asking. 3% I'm dying, crying. 2 a.m. till I ask myself this one. Why am I asking what you're doing when I do it again? Hate the way that I'm feeling, 'cause you don't me back. Am I asking what you're doing, how you doing, how you doing? What I'm feeling, it ain't nothing when I don't really care. What you doing? Not much. Stop, gonna make me blush. Let me ask you something. Why you doing me dirty, trying to make me love you?
Still to come, Zach Pick, North Surrey Dance, Universal Gospel Choir, Self-Care with Mrs. Claus. Thank you to our sponsor, KPU. Thank you to our community partner, the Surrey Food Bank.
Hi everybody, I'm Fiza Jaffer. I'm the Executive Director of the Surrey Food Bank. Just want to say a huge thank you to the City of Surrey for this virtual tree lighting event and allowing us to be a part of it. I know that COVID has changed everything that we do. We're living in very precarious times, and here at the Surrey Food Bank, we're going through that as well. We have an uptake of clients, and we need the community support this year more than ever. So there's going to be a donate button on the website and on the live broadcast. So please do that. You have the opportunity to help fill hearts this holiday, help fill our shelves, and help those in your community. So thank you again to the City of Surrey. Thank you again to our community. Without you, we could not do what we do. And wishing everybody a very happy holidays.
Greetings for anyone joining us now. Welcome to the 10th Annual Surrey Tree Lighting Festival, presented by Coast Capital Savings, streaming live from Surrey, BC, and right here in the North Pole. We're ringing in the holiday season together, and the gift giving starts right now. We're giving away 5 $100 gift cards to Guildford Town Centre during the live stream, with one giveaway every 30 minutes. To enter, just comment below on the Facebook live stream.
Comment on whose face stream?
I'll explain it to you later, dear. We have so much fun planned for you today. Folks, let's get this party started. First up, we have a performance by Canadian singer-songwriter Zach Pick. Take it away, Zach.
Looks like the cold is coming round. Quiet in all earthly sound. Every watch is gone round. Glowed by winter's whitest shroud. The season has arrived again, just in time to remind. Put up the tree and string the light to guide us through the darkest nights. Gather round to sing the song of forgiveness, hope, and love. The season will subside, the spirit kept alive anytime you lie. Don't need no boxes wrapped in silver bows. Don't need no falling flake of snow. Don't need no tinsel in the windows. Got all we need here in the glow. Don't need no sleigh bells or no reindeer to find some Christmas in the year. Don't need no boxes wrapped in silver bows. Don't need no falling flake of snow. Don't need no tinsel in the windows. Got all we need here in the glow. Don't need no sleigh bells or no reindeer to find some Christmas in the year. To find some Christmas in the
Oh, hi there. You've caught me in the midst of one of my favorite pastimes, reading your letters. You know, I'm often asked what I do all night on Christmas Eve, while Santa and the reindeer are delivering presents across every time zone. And I'm so glad many of you asked, because the answer is actually one of my secrets to staying so jolly. Would you like me to let you in on my secret? The truth is, most people count down to Christmas, but I count down to Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve is the one day of the year I take a break from baking, taking care of the reindeer, and helping the elves prepare for Christmas. I like to call Christmas Eve Merry Me Day. I'll tell you why. Every Merry Me Day, I unplug my ice phone, go for a walk around the North Pole, and write in my journal about everything to be joyful about. In the evening, I pour myself some Christmas cheer, order takeout from Old Yeti Factory, and indulge myself with shows Santa will never watch with me, like Keeping Up with the Clauses. I also use this day to do creative things like sing songs. You know what? Just talking about it has made me in the Merry Me Day mood. Why don't I sing a song for you? Oh, you better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. 'Cause Santa Claus has given me the night off. Isn't that merry? Believe me, when I wake up in the morning to Santa returning from making all his deliveries, I'm so happy to see him. But this annual tradition of mine always reminds me how to make time that could be lonely feel joyful. Maybe that little secret will serve you well someday. I hope so. In the meantime, I hope you enjoy the show. Bye-bye.
Still to come, Bucola, Storytime with Surrey Libraries, Royal Academy of Bangura, and The Rockin' Robin Show. Thank you to our sponsor, Port of Vancouver. Thank you to our sponsor, Dawson and Sawyer.
Oh, Santa, they're back.
Oh, believe me, it's not as easy as it seems.
I didn't say you made it look easy. Now, how about a change of pace, like reading?
Perfect. I've got my favorite reading material right here. The nice list. Julie, Josie, Yasmin, Fung, Aiden.
Oh, we can read that later, together, dear, okay? Surrey Libraries are here to host a story time for us. But first, we have a performance by Canadian singer, songwriter and guitarist Bukola, who was recently featured in the CBC Searchlight competition. Take it away, Bukola.
I need you like the tide needs a moon, how the law needs a truth, like days stand confused, and you need me like war needs peace, how the heart needs to beat. You're my pain's remedy, and we just need a moment for time to be frozen, so we can leave it all behind. Let's just keep falling, falling, falling deeper, falling like we are now. Let's just keep falling, falling, falling deeper, falling like we can't hit the ground. When it comes to the end, you'll be more than a friend. Turn my weakness to strength, the only one who understands. And no one will believe we've been here for centuries. Oh, the epitome of what love could be. Let's just keep falling, falling, falling deeper, falling like we are now. Let's just keep falling, falling, falling deeper, falling like we can't hit the ground. Let's just keep falling, falling, falling deeper, falling like we are now.
Hello everyone, my name is Chloe and I am a children's librarian at the Newton branch of Surrey Libraries. And I'm here today to tell you the very special story of Mr. Wiggle and Mr. Waggle. And the first thing you need to know about them is that they're best friends. And they also live in identical houses. Mr. Wiggle goes into his house like this. He opens the door, he goes inside, and he shuts the door. And Mr. Waggle, he goes into his house the exact same way. He opens the door, he goes inside, and he shuts the door. So one day, Mr. Wiggle decided to visit Mr. Waggle because it was the holidays and he wanted to see him. So he opened his door, he came outside, and he shut the door. And then he went up the hill and down the hill and up the hill and down the hill and up the hill and down the hill until he reached Mr. Waggle's front door. He knocked on the door, but there was no answer. So Mr. Wiggle called, "Oh, Mr. Waggle, are you home?" But there was no answer. So Mr. Wiggle, he went up the hill and down the hill and up the hill and down the hill and up the hill and down the hill until he reached his front door, where he opened the door, he went inside, and he shut the door. Now the very next day, Mr. Waggle decided to visit Mr. Wiggle. So he opened his door, he came outside, and he shut the door. And then he went up the hill and down the hill and up the hill and down the hill and up the hill and down the hill and up the hill and down the hill until he reached Mr. Wiggle's front door. And he knocked on the door. But there was no answer. So Mr. Waggle called, "Oh, Mr. Wiggle, are you home?" But there was no answer. So Mr. Waggle went up the hill and down the hill and up the hill and down the hill and up the hill and down the hill until he reached his front door, where he opened the door, he went inside, and he shut the door. Now the very next day, Mr. Wiggle and Mr. Waggle, you wouldn't believe it, they decided to visit each other on the exact same day. So they opened their doors, they came outside, and they shut their doors. And then they went up the hill and down the hill and up the hill and down the hill and up the hill and down the hill until they met in the middle, and they were so excited that they rolled down the hill and then they climbed back up. And then they rolled down the hill and then they climbed back up. And when they were tired of that, they told each other the story of their days and the stories of their nights and the stories of their months, because they hadn't seen each other in a long time. And when they were tired of that too, they gave each other a big hug. And then they went up the hill and down the hill and up the hill and down the hill and up the hill and down the hill until they reached their front doors, where they opened their doors, they went inside, and they shut their doors. Now you know what? The next time Mr. Wiggle and Mr. Waggle wanted to visit each other, you know what they did? They used the telephone. Thank you so much for listening, everyone. And don't forget to come to any Surrey Libraries branch to get this special ornament if you donate to our Tree of Giving campaign. So you can get one anytime after November 24th. Happy holidays.
Is this thing on? Oh, hi everybody, I'm Ecological Alicia, here on location at the City of Surrey Tree Lighting Festival. I'm on my way to Grandma Lucy's house, 'cause she's making totally awesome Christmas treats! Look! It's Santa! Santa! In his ecological reindeer-powered low-carbon footprint sleigh! And it looks like he's headed straight for Grandma's house. I'll see you there!
Season's greetings, everyone! I'm Grandma Lucy. I'm so glad you could join us for our holiday special, starring the Magic Oven. Say hello to my granddaughter, Norma. Hi. Is this going in that magic oven? Today, we're building a gingerbread house for Santa using only the finest ingredients. Let's get started. You need some 2x4s, a dash of cinnamon, and last but not least, ginger! Made with love. Into the magic oven. And 1, 2, 3. It's done. Just in the St. Nicholas of time. Oh, it smells amazing. We just have to let it cool down. Oh, Alicia, what do you want for Christmas?
I think it's like August, Grandma. Is it peace on earth? Like totally.
Here's some peas on earth.
Good one, Granny.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. Ho, ho, ho! And a Happy New Year! Happy holidays, everyone, and thank you, City of Surrey.
Snow is falling at your door. The elves are working to finish up by 4. The rain is gone and the tree is lit. And there's only one thing that's missed. The cookies on the kitchen table are waiting there for a special guy. And by morning they'll be gone again. Oh, how Christmas time flies. Christmas time flies, so it flies like the reindeer on the special night. Christmas time flies, so it flies, but the magic feels so right.
tree. 2 for you and 1 for me. The turkey's cooking in the oven. Oh, I can't wait to have a bite. This is the one time of year that my brother and I don't fight. Christmas time flies, oh it flies, like the reindeer on the special night. Christmas time flies, oh it flies, but the magic feels so right. But then Christmas comes to an end. With your family and your friends, you have to wait another year. So hold on to that Christmas cheer. Kite. Christmas time flies, so it flies, like the reindeer on the special night. Christmas time flies, so it flies, but the magic feels so right. Christmas time flies, so it flies, like the reindeer on the special night. Christmas time flies, so it flies, but the magic feels so right. The magic feels so right.
Christmas makes me feel so good. I love you, Robin.
I love you too, Marty. Merry Christmas.
Happy holidays. Happy holidays.
Still to come, crafts with the Downtown Surrey BIA, Curtis Clear Sky and the Constellations, Illust Illusions, and Elves from the North Pole. Thank you to our community partner, the Downtown Surrey Business Improvement Association. Thank you to our sponsor, CTV.
Millions are now choosing CTV Vancouver for their news, online, and the newscast, judged best in Canada.
I'm Mi Jung Lee.
And I'm Scott Roberts. When it comes to getting the information you need, trust CTV News Vancouver.
Deck the halls with boughs of holly, fa la 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 la, la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, because it's Surrey Tree Lighting Festival. We hope you're enjoying the program so far, and there's still so much more to come. Up next, we have a performance by Curtis Clearsky and the Constellations. He has played an important role in empowering Indigenous music as the founder of Dignified Records. Enjoy the performance, and don't forget about our contest. We're still giving away 5 $100 gift cards to Guildford Town Centre.
Wow, $100 gift cards.
No, 5 $100 gift cards.
That's what I said.
You know what I mean. To enter to win one of these $100 gift cards for yourself, just comment on the Facebook live stream. Good luck.
Hello everybody, Curtis from Curtis Clearsky and the Constellations here. We're here to celebrate the 2020 Surrey Tree Lighting Festival. We're here to get down with the jam Turtle Island from our debut album Indigifunk. Turtle Island. So if you're at home, everybody get on up and get ready to get down like this. And every day when we pray, listen to the winds, what they say. They love you, God, to protect you, give you all that they can. It's all in the plan for the journey, constantly learning, universe is turning. No, I never forget. Love and respect to those who have passed, love and laugh. Those are the moments that we always have, from our elders to the youth, to the moments in the past. Knowing our stories will always last. Spiritually rooted like tobacco plants. Come sing along to the song and chant, and throw your hands up, celebrate and dance. The name of the jam, Turtle Island, our home of native land. Turtle Island, our home is native land. Turtle Island, our home of native land. Turtle Island, our home is native land. Vigilant plans to protect the land, freedom fighters taking a stand. My people got so many stories to tell. We've been through, now we're coming back stronger. Our history is longer than the colonizer. Gotten wiser, we're gonna rise up across the globe, cause we all know, and it's so clear, the change is here. It's time to prepare for the party over here, the party over there. Conscious aware, bump with the boom and blast and blare. Moving your feet like you don't care. From the mountain to the tree, to the snow, to the sand. I know where I am, I know where I stand. Indigenous people, indigenous land. With all of our love, let's raise our hands to the beautiful turtle, Turtle Island. Our home of native land. Turtle Island, our home is native land. Turtle Island, our home of native land. Celebration, y'all. Samianu, the Kwantlen, the Tuasin peoples, the Stolo peoples. Recognize the indigenous people of the land of Surrey. Indigenous people, indigenous land. Recognize the internal island. It's a celebration, everybody. I'm Curtis Clear Sky in the Constellations. Check us out on social media. Shout out to Murray Porter, Juno Award-winning Mohawk Blues Man.
On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a partridge in a pear tree. On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. On the third day of Christmas, my true love gave to me.
Big dog status, I'm a big dog vet. I pull up on the block in a big Corvette. Yeah. Riding around the city with a stick all black. Try with a stove, but we ain't with all that. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Paid $1 million and I can't go back. Got a lot of jewelry on me, man, you can't hold that. So ask him better, tell him that I ain't so crack. Know your money long when your people can't afford that. I'm ballin', yeah. My mama told me that did my calling. I keep that stick, I don't do no brawling. Open out the doors and let them all in here. Yeah, they all in here. Ooh, big dog. We come out the pound, so we big dog. Heavy patty gun, they break my wrist off. I'm young out of rocket, about to live, dog. 3, 2, 1, I got big dog status, I'm a big dog vet. I pull up on the block in a big Corvette. Yeah. Riding around the city with a stick all black. Try with a stove, but we ain't with all that. Yeah. Big dog status, I'm a big dog vet. I pull up on the block in a big Corvette. Yeah. Riding around the city with a stick all black. Try with a stove, but we ain't with all that. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Fall in line. Yeah. We got sticks like it's Columbine. Yeah. Running up the dollar signs. Yeah. Ain't no hiding from them hollow cans. Ballin'. Yeah. My mama told me that did my calling. I keep that stick, I don't do no brawling. Open out the doors and let them all in here. Yeah, they all in here. Ooh, big dog. We come out the pound, so we big dog. Heavy patty gun, they break my wrist off. I'm young out of rocket, about to live, dog. 3, 2, 1, I got big dog status, I'm a big dog vet. I pull up on the block in a big Corvette. Yeah. Riding around the city with a stick all black. Try with a stove, but we ain't with all that. Yeah. Big dog status, I'm a big dog vet. I pull up on the block in a big Corvette. Yeah. Riding around the city with a stick all black. Try with a stove, but we ain't with all that. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Fall in line. Yeah. We got sticks like it's Columbine. Yeah. Running up the dollar signs. Yeah. Ain't no hiding from them hollow
Ho, 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 ho.
Pringle, can you believe it? We've got the whole workshop to ourselves.
Twinkle, Santa and Mrs. Claus are trusting us to get all these gifts wrapped while they're hosting the Surrey Tree Lighting Festival.
Oh, come on. You're no fun. I know deep down you want to play hide and seek with me. It's every elf's favorite game.
Even if I did, we have so much work to do. Twinkle!
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to...
Twinkle!
I just came to get these dumbbells. They were on someone's list. Now, if I were a corner piece, where would I be?
Twinkle!
I just came to get this puzzle. It was on someone's list.
Twinkle!
I just came to grab some toilet paper. It was on somebody's list, I promise.
That's it, you're coming with me. Twinkle, imagine the look on their faces when they see we got all this wrapping done for them.
You're right. I do love making them smile. Okay, I'm ready. Let's get to work.
Promise?
I promise. Where should we start? Hey, I thought we were wrapping presents.
I'm not taking any chances.
Still to come, Daisy, Solantra, Karen Flamenco, and Santa's Surrey Deliveries. Thank you to our sponsor, ATL Camellia Residences. Thank you to our sponsor, Canadian Horizons.
Santa, I thought this might be a good opportunity to read some questions we received in the mail since we have so many families watching today.
That sounds like a jolly good idea.
Okay, here's one. Do you use a GPS on your sleigh?
GPS? Oh, you mean my good present sense.
Don't worry, children. Santa always finds the right home for every gift in his sleigh. Next question. You must meet a lot of pets when you are doing deliveries. Are you a cat person or a dog person? Well, I know the answer to this one.
I could be a dog person. I love the idea of making new friends on my walk.
Santa, I've never seen you walk farther than from your chair to the cookie jar.
Am I a cat person? I could share my milk with my cat.
You're too needy for attention to ever be a cat owner.
They're both great, but it's not like they can fly or light up the night sky with their glowing red nose.
And that's exactly something a reindeer person would say.
Oh, you know me so well, Mrs. Claus.
I've had years to get to know you. All right, on to our next performer. Please give a warm welcome to Daisy, who are here to dazzle us with their unique blend of styles. Enjoy!
Ooh, you come back.
hero's birth. Long lay the world in sin and never pining till he appeared, and the soul felt its worth. A thrill of hope, the weary world rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees, oh, hear the angel voices, oh, night divine, oh, night when Christ was born, oh, night divine, oh, night divine. Truly he taught us to love one another. His law is love, and his gospel is peace. Chains shall he break, for the slave is our brother, and in his name all oppression shall cease. Sweet hymns of joy in grateful chorus raise we, let all within us praise his holy name.
I live in a magical place, the North Pole, where hooved animals can fly. Toys are created out of thin air, and I can live forever on a diet of nothing but cookies. But don't tell that to my doctor. And yet, I'm just a little amazed by the magic of technology. While you're all in there, I wanted to say hello and share a thing or two you may not know about Surrey's town centre. City Centre, home of the award-winning Central City Shopping Centre. Naturally, this is where we have the most famous gingerbread house architect. Cloverdale, the heart of Surrey's booming film industry. You might recognize the streets of Cloverdale in one of my favorite Christmas movies, Deck the Halls. Fleetwood, a chimney lover's dream. This neighborhood is full of family homes, so when it comes to chimneys, Fleetwood really delivers. Guildford, home of Guildford Town Centre, where expert shoppers are master of the art of stocking stuffing. Newton, host of one of the largest Vaisakhi parades outside India. A big part of this holy day comes from the tradition of sharing free food. As someone who enjoys cookies at every house I visit, I love this generous spirit. South Surrey, a paradise for romantic. It should come as no surprise that South Surrey is the mistletoe capital of the region. And finally, Whalley, one of Surrey's oldest neighborhoods. Whalley earned its name from Mr. Arthur Whalley, who settled here in 1925. That means I've been delivering presents here for almost 100 years. To all of you in there, I want you to know that every neighborhood and every individual person watching is special in their own way. And I'm equally excited to visit each of you very soon. Until then, enjoy the show!
Still to come, members of the Surrey City Orchestra, Desmond Day, Quinn Pickering, and Baking with Mrs. Claus. Thank you to our sponsor, Guildford Town Centre.
Welcome back to the 10th annual Surrey Tree Lighting Festival, presented by Coast Capital Savings. We're giddy with excitement to flip the switch with Mayor Doug McCallum to light the tree and make the whole city sparkle.
I can hardly wait.
Can you guess, Santa, how tall is the tree?
Well, as you know, I measure everything in chimneys. I would say about 2.5 chimneys.
If that equals 60 feet, then you are correct.
I still got it.
Let's move on to our next performance. The Surrey City Orchestra is made up of professional musicians who call Surrey home. Remember to enter to win. Just comment on the Facebook live stream. And now over to the Surrey City Orchestra.
name is Desmond Day, wishing you a happy holidays. Yuletide wishes, angels in the snow, 2 kisses for the missus, one on a rosy red nose. Children's stockings hung from the chimney, chestnuts popping, presents under the tree. I wish for a midnight kiss under the mistletoe. I wish my merry heart was wrapped up in a bow. Yeah, but most of all, I wish you would be mine on Christmas, Valentine. Be my Christmas Valentine. Run, run, Rudolph, I can hear your sleigh bells ring. A little rum for the eggnog, a little more for you and me. A glass of milk, some cookies, time the children say goodnight. Well, here's to the memories, and cheers to the old lang syne. Yeah, I wish for a midnight kiss under the mistletoe. I wish my merry heart was wrapped up in a bow. Yeah, but most of all, I wish you would be mine on Christmas, Valentine. Be my Christmas Valentine. Be mine, be mine. Do 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 do. Yeah, be my Christmas Valentine, my Christmas Valentine. That's you. Joy, peace, and love, everybody. Bon voyage.
Hello, I'm Quinn Pickering, and this is an original song called Fly. Miles and miles between, heavy winds keep us apart. Lonely months and weeks weigh us down with heavy hearts. Oh, I wish I could ask you where you've been, but I know outside my door, so I'm careful to watch my step. No time never lies like I want. The second I need it is the second that it's gone. Don't you say goodbye. You could tell me to fly, baby, I'd fly. It's been 48 nights, 48 days since you've been away. But you could tell me to fly, baby, I'd fly. Vancouver's cold tonight. The rain came down when you left. Without you on your side of the bed, I've hardly slept. I know that the waiting moves and waves, so I'll stay here still counting off the days. Don't you say goodbye. You could tell me to fly, baby, I'd fly. It's been 48 nights, 48 days since you've been away. But you could tell me to fly, baby, I'd fly.
Oh, I'm so glad you're here to share my excitement. I'm bursting. I was just going through my grandma's memory box and found her secret recipe for her famous cinnamon buns. These buns were absolutely legendary in the North Pole, and they're super special to me. As a child, one of my most treasured memories was every Christmas morning when Grandma would come over to bake me cinnamon buns just the way I like them, with lots of frosting. I know this recipe is supposed to be a secret, but I'm feeling full of holiday spirit today, and I just want to share with you. Why don't I bake some now and show you how it's done? Let's do it. First, let's preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit and get out our ingredients, okay?
Grandma's gonna bake a batch of cinnamon buns. I can almost taste her cinnamon buns.
My goodness, this is a difficult thing to read. Grandma has notes scribbled all over this. Oh, look, here it says, extra cream cheese frosting for Mary. That's me. We'll start with the dough, heat the milk and butter until warm and melted. Now transfer to a large mixing bowl and sprinkle on yeast. Let activate for 10 minutes. Then add sugar, salt and stir. Add ground worms for oogie boogie. Wait, what? Oh, no, skip that, folks. Next, add in your flour, half a cup at a time, stirring as you go. When it is too thick to stir, transfer to a lightly floured surface and knead for a minute or two so it forms a loose ball. Dust with toenail clippings and dandruff for the grit. What? Let's skip that too. Ooh. Now rinse the mixing bowl out, coat it with oil and add your dough ball back in. Cover and set for a warm place to rise for about 1 hour. Now on to our filling. On a lightly floured surface, roll out the dough into a rectangle. Brush with melted butter and top with sugar and your desired amount of cinnamon. Starting at one end, tightly roll up the dough, place seam down, then cut the dough into sections and position in a well-buttered pan. Remember to hide coins inside for Ebenezer, as in Scrooge, who was my grandma baking for. Anyway, this recipe yields about 10 rolls, one for each of Santa's reindeer. Now bake for 25 to 30 minutes or until slightly golden brown. Let cool for a few minutes and then top with extra cream cheese. Frosting if you want to make the Mary Claus style. I hope you enjoy these buns as much as I always did. And hey, maybe use this time baking together to get to know your family a little bit better.
Still to come, Omar Khan, Warren D. Flandes, and PSA with Santa and Mrs. Claus. Thank you to our sponsor, Central City.
Did you know that shopping at Central City, you support over 140 local shops, restaurants, and services? Central City is at the heart of Surrey's thriving community. For the holidays, find the season's best with shops that cater to your everyday needs and gifts to delight the whole family. Come see for yourself and help support local.
Thank you to our sponsor, QM-FM.
QM-FM is Vancouver's Christmas music station. All Christmas music, all the time. 103.5 QM-FM. Just ask for it on your smart speaker.
Given this is a tree lighting event, I'd like to address a tree-related rumor about me.
And what is that, dear?
That I prefer real trees over fake trees. That is simply not true. I respect everyone's choice to use a fake tree instead of a real tree. I'm all for recycling.
Even recycling gifts?
Well, sure. I'm aware of regifting. It's a known fact. The average Christmas fruitcake is re-gifted at least twice before it finds a happy home. That's why they're made to keep for months.
I wonder what that's like, having baking go that long without being eaten. Anyway, back to the festivities. Up next is Omar Khan.
Lately I've been foolish, just a little blind, feeling kinda stupid, wasted all my time. Love would never do this, love is always kind. So after we were ruined, it's heavy on my mind. Maybe one day I know that I'll be fine. They say that it gets better over time. You always knew just what to say. I never knew how to be it. But baby, you need love. But baby, you need hope. And baby, you need faith. Give you a reason, love you more and more, yeah. Yeah. Show me that you need me. Tell me that you see me. I can feel you breathing. Baby, give me reason. Tell me this the season. I can't have you leaving. My mind in the deep end, deep end. Maybe one day I know that I'll be fine, yeah. They say that it gets better over time. You always knew just what to say. I never knew how to behave. But baby, you need love, baby, you need hope, baby, you need faith. Give you a reason to love you more and more, babe. Baby, you need baby, you need, yeah.
When I'm feeling down, I can call you. You give me strength in the morning time when I can't get out of bed. You are my peace when my mind's at war and I'm only seeing red. You show me love when my heart's in pain and I feel our hope is dead. You are the truth that will set me free when I have been misled. You are my joy, 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 joy. When I'm knocked down, you will lift me up to fight another day. And if I get lost, I'll just call your name and you help me find a way. Through the storm, in the darkest hour, and every single day, you are the light breaking through the clouds, shining down on me. You are my joy, 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 joy. You are my joy, 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 joy. The morning, my everlasting light. Fill me with your glory and let me know that every little thing gonna be yours. Fill my soul with a brand new song. I can't help but clap my hands. You broke these chains that have held me down, so I can finally dance. Said I will shout, shout it all night long to make them understand that you're the truth that's inside of me. Yeah, you make me who I am. You are my joy, 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 joy. You are my joy, 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 joy.
Before this virtual festival ends, we want to share some important messages in this PSA, which stands for...
Please, Santa's appetite.
No, 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 no. It's a public service announcement with regard to hope and safety over the holidays. First of all, we want to ensure that everyone, especially the children watching, understand that nothing can cancel a holiday season. Remember, this time of year is for bringing joy to others.
That's right. And last I checked, flour is back on the grocery store shelves. So there's no reason not to leave cookies for me like normal. When you're thinking of who you want to bring joy to, don't forget about Santa.
Secondly, you should know that the nice list is longer than ever this year. There are so many heartwarming stories about frontline workers serving their community, neighbors helping each other, and everyone being so considerate of others by wearing a mask. Physical distancing and vigilant hand washing. Let's keep it up.
I wanted to be helpful, so I prepared a list of cookies you could make me. Sugar cookies, shortbread, snickerdoodles, ginger snaps, oatmeal raisin, peanut butter, chocolate chip.
We get it, we get it.
I'm almost done. Chocolate, double chocolate, triple chocolate, white chocolate, and fortune cookies.
Oh dear. Lastly, keep in mind that having less people at your holiday gatherings doesn't mean they will be any less special. There's no doubt this is a year we will never forget. So let's take this opportunity to make some jolly holiday memories with our nearest and dearest.
It's also important that I have something to wash these cookies down with.
Please. Oh, dear.
I make all milk. Cow, goat, almond, and oat.
Thank you for listening to these important messages. To quote someone from the nice list, Dr. Bonnie Henry says, be kind, be calm, and be safe.
And be generous with those cookies.
Oh, jeez.
Still to come, the official tree lighting with Mayor and Council and Top Line Vocal Collective. Thank you to our sponsor, Tim Hortons.
Yeah, I'll get 2 double doubles.
Okay.
Hockey cards. And 2 packs of hockey cards.
Drive up, please.
Get a jump on hockey season with NHL trading cards. Just $1 with any beverage.
Thank you to our presenting sponsor, Coast Capital Savings.
It's important for us to help our local communities because it's at the very heart of who we are as a credit union. Some of the ways that we support our local communities is through programs such as our Youth Intern Program, our Youth Councils, we have our granting programs, and through our sponsorships. And this year, of course, we were so proud to be able to roll out our Community Relief Fund to help charities in particular that were struggling. It's important for us to play a role to support our communities to be as healthy and strong and vibrant as they can be.
High five, high five.
Ho, 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 ho! The time has come.
Let's make spirits bright.
And the whole city of Surrey.
That's right. It's time to flip the switch. This officially marks the beginning of the Light Where You Live campaign, which will keep Surrey's holiday spirits bright all the way until January.
Oh, before we go, we should mention that now is your last chance to win one of those $100 gift cards to Guildford Town Centre. So don't miss it.
That's right. Thank you, Santa. To enter, simply comment in Facebook live stream.
And now, let's pass the torch to Mayor Doug McCallum and start the countdown.
What a fantastic show. I hope you all enjoyed our Virtual Surrey Tree Lighting Festival. Thank you to our title sponsor, Coast Capital Savings, and all the staff and volunteers who have made this evening possible. Remember to decorate your homes, your neighborhoods, and businesses to brighten the spirits and start the holiday season as part of our Light Where You Live campaign. On behalf of Council, we hope you enjoyed the show. The time has come to light our tree and our city. Let's start the countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
passes. Hail the new year, lads and lasses. Sing we joyous all together. Heedless of the wind and weather. Deck the halls with boughs of holly. Fa la 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 la, la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly. Fa la 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 la, la 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 la. Don we now our gay apparel. Fa la 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 la. Troll the ancient youth, thy carol. Fa la 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 la. Fa la 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 la.
Ho, ho, ho,
Now that was a Surrey tree lighting for the books. We'd like to thank everyone who made this virtual festival possible, including our presenting sponsor, Coast Capital Savings, as well as
KPU,
Port of Vancouver,
Central City Shopping Centre,
Canadian Horizons,
Dawson and Sawyer,
Tim Hortons,
Guildford Town Centre,
Downtown Surrey, BIA,
CTV,
103.5 QMFM,
Daily Hive,
604 Now,
Vancouver is Awesome,
Co-op Radio,
and Red FM.
And of course the elves in our IT department for setting up this North Pole live stream. Remember, the Light Where You Live campaign and 12 days of giveaways have only just begun. So make sure you follow Surrey Tree Lighting Festival on Facebook and at Surrey BC Events on Instagram for a ton of great prizes up until Christmas Day.
Be kind, be calm, be safe, and I'll see you soon.